The big name brand repair centers have a lot of recognition with your customers in your area, and they have a lot of money, a lot more money to spend on advertising than you do. But you can beat these big names and prevent them from stealing your customers. Hi, I'm Ron Sheets. You may not know me because I'm not in the auto repair business. I don't own a shop and I've never fixed a car, though I have independent auto repair shops just like yours as clients all over the country. I'm pretty much known as the video marketing guy because video is the primary medium I use to help my clients grow their businesses with. Now, I help my private clients get new customers and keep the ones that they have. I'm going to keep this video short and the next video very short in respect of your time, but I want to share with you what's been working with my clients, and I'll share this with you over the next several emails in the next few days. Now, before I reveal the one big secret, if you will, I'm going to ask you to accept what I'm about to tell you with an open mind. The reason I'm asking you to do this is because the principle I'm about to give you is so simple, I don't want you to dismiss it because it seems too simple to be true. When I tell many people about this secret, they too dismiss it as being too simple and they don't give it a lot of value because they don't see the big names in their businesses, much like the big names in the auto repair business, the Firestones, the NTBs, the Discount Tires and all of those, doing this. However, if you do look closely in their advertising of these national companies, you'll see that they're doing this to some degree. But they can't leverage this strategy, the one that I'm about to tell you, as well as you can, because they're too big. Now, the advantage that you have is that you are not them. You're smaller and you're local. Now, that's not the big idea, but it's fundamental to the idea. All right, are you ready? The one thing that differentiates you from all the big name brand stores is you. They don't have you and they can't duplicate you or your shop or what you do in your shop. Now see, I told you it was simple, but here's where I want you to keep an open mind. You see, you may not think that this makes a lot of difference and it doesn't make you better than them, but it does. Because your customers don't necessarily want what the big brands are selling. Yes, they want the products and the services that they sell, but they want them from you. The thing that they want in addition to those products and service is service. They want to be taken care of. Okay? They're buying from these big businesses because the messages are stuck in their face so much that they don't have anything else to compare it to. All they're seeing is product, 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 sale, 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 sale. Now, to make things worse, most independent shops start trying to emulate the big stores' advertising because they think that that's what's working. They think that that's what the public wants. They want the products, they want the sales and the deals, the offers, but they want the service that goes along with it. What they want is a local repair shop that they can trust. Now, when it comes to their vehicles, they need to get to where they're going and they need to do it safely. Now, I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but they want to get their cars maintained and fixed by somebody who they can trust, somebody who's going to have their best interest in mind. Now, I remember when I was a kid, the local auto mechanic was the guy everyone in town knew and trusted with their car. He was the guy that came out of the shop with a rag in his back pocket, a smile on his face, and a warm "how can I help you" in his voice. If you're old enough to remember the Texaco commercials, think about the Texaco men. That's what I'm talking about. Way back then, in the 1950s and the 1960s, they were advertising and they were promoting a lot of the customer service, a lot of the basic values as they did in the Texaco commercials. That's what customers want. We spend way too much time trying to sell the thing, the oil change, the tires, the ball joints, all of that, when people really, what they want is something much more fundamental than that. They want the guy that they can count on to fix their car when it's broke or maintain it to prevent it from breaking. Okay? Now, I told you it was a simple idea, but it is something that's very, very valuable and very important. Now, I promised you I would keep this short, so that's all for now. I wanted to give you that secret so that you have a chance to think about it. In 2 days, you're going to get another email from me, and I'm going to prove in that email that the idea I just gave you does work. I'm going to share with you an actual case history of one of my private clients in upstate New York, a family-owned business that's been around for 40 years and runs a 4-bay shop. So until you get my next email, give this some thought. Ask yourself, what are your really good customers telling you about why they bring their cars to you and not to those big retailers? If you don't know, ask them. If they'll be honest with you, they'll probably tell you what I just told you. So give it some thought, think about that, and I'll see you in 2 days.